streaming. Check YouTube. No, this is YouTube music. Let's not play any music at the moment. We don't need necessarily to do anything with that. Twitch looks like it's active. YouTube looks like it's active, but let's double check. Alright. And then swap over to Twitch and double check. That looks good. Alright. Welcome YouTube and Twitch to Survival Saturday. I don't know if this is going to be a thing. I don't know if this is going to be like a consistent thing I do. Maybe it is. I don't know. Give it a shot. I do like survival games. Big fan of survival games. And, you know, I've had a few games in my library that I've been wanting to check out for a while, including the one we were playing today called Sunken Land. Sorry about that. Needed to get a drink of water. I gotta give it a second so I can go ahead and capture it. Sunken Land, I got it a while ago, like a year or two ago. It was functional at the time, and I'm not being dismissive of it. It is what it is. And then I came back, and apparently it's still getting updates actively. Like the last one was in January. They're working on actual buildable boats and all that kind of stuff. So that's interesting. It's taking a really long time to start, which is a little obnoxious. Alright. Yeah, I still have to wait to capture it as well, so that's going to be fun. So, we're going to just... Oh! It looks like it's starting. It's trying. If nothing else, it is trying to run. We're just going to sit and give it a minute. I really hope we don't have to swap over to something else, because I did not have anything else planned. Nothing else properly planned. I guess I could swap over to Alien Isolation, but that's not really survival. I know it's survival horror, but I don't count survival horror games as survival games. I feel like they're too... come on. Too distinct. It gave me the cursor for a second, so it looked like it was finished loading. It did it again. Okay, we can hear music. Alright, let's see if we can capture this. See if it's going to fight us or not. There we go. Yeah, it looks alright. How's it look, chat? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and... I just realized they added in a tutorial. Oh, that's unhelpful. Alright, we're just going to start game. No, I do already have a character, because I'd set up a world. Make sure it actually worked out. We got a leather shirt, that was nice. But we're going to do a new world. We're going to turn hunger speed down, I know that immediately. Okay. Should we start with random birthplace? That could be fun. This is not recommended, which I mean, you know, no, we'll just leave it as is. We can set our own world description. Alright, I don't know what to call this. I can't think of a name for this world. Okay. I wanted to see if it had like a really absurd character limit. Some games do. I know 7 Days for a while had an insanely... Wait, do I keep all of my items when I go to another world? Surely not, right? Because this is a multiplayer game. Like, presumably you can't just, like, drop in to a public server, basically, fully loaded. I would hope not. Because if they just had a wipe on a server and you just turned around and, like, dropped in... This game is multiplayer, by the way, and it is apparently vaguely inspired by Rust, as far as I know. I never played Rust. I got Rust a while back, tried to get it working, and then it stopped working. It's throwing an encoder error. Where is my face? There we go. Sorry about that. It threw an encoder error, so that's a little worrying. We're still loading. As long as it doesn't lag out or die, or kill the stream, I think we're good, though. So all we can do is really just sit here and wait at the moment. I'm also really still wanting to play more Zomboid. Again, it's pretty good. The problem is it just seems to die whenever I try to stream it. It's probably my PC if I'm being honest. But... oh, the music cut out completely. Right. Chat, brace for impact. This is either gonna load in perfectly or it's gonna crash outright. Oh! Yeah, okay. Okay, no, we do start with no gear. I know there's stuff on that island, but let's check some of these ruins. Because I know... oh, that's a lot of lag. Alright. Castaway Island, yeah. Alright, let's go back up for some oxygen. Take the second floor. This looks really bad on OBS capture. Does it look that bad on... yes, it does. Alright. Give me just a second. Hopefully. Okay. I was gonna say, hopefully that is not just me starving in the background. Really? There's no easy way to do that? Alright, cool. Super helpful. Thanks, OBS. Alright. It looks a little better now. I say that before the entire thing just dies. Some a little bit of hiccups. Okay. I don't know. Oh, okay. Got metal, flare, duct tape. Honestly, I should have did a recording of this before I just jumped into a stream. Because I was not sure if OBS would enjoy this game or not. Because again, it didn't run amazing whenever I originally played it, but it was a very early game, and this is apparently, like, still fully in development as well, so I'm not trying to be mean to it. Just expect a little bit of hiccups. Because, yeah, I basically booted it up, found the starting island, found out how to do the basic controls, and said, yeah, this will work. But yeah, we're going to collect what supplies we can on the island. I don't know if we can exhaust these trees as resources. I don't think we can, because there's a stamina thing. These items. And then take these. Okay. Well, we got a cup of noodles. The problem is we're gonna need to scavenge stuff. I don't know if we want to set up shop on this island is the thing. I don't know if that's helpful or good or the right thing to do. Honestly, we might want to do that and then just sit elite craft stuff. Okay. How much metal? Okay, we only need 3 per thing. And then wood would... you know what? There's probably going to be more cars than there is wood, actually, which is a bizarre thing, but that's kind of generally how these things work out. A lot more scrap than there is wood. Maybe there's not. Maybe it's just slow to get wood at first. I'm over-exaggerating. That frame rate is so just... let's just turn the game's graphics down. Come on. Hello? Alright, I shouldn't have touched that. Yep, I shouldn't have touched that. Well, now we get to sit here for a minute. Yeah. It was either this or we're gonna do some... what was the name of it? RuneScape. But I was like, just kind of bleh. I got done eating. I had Alfredo and it was good. Nope. Okay. Graphics. Just drop it down to low. I hate hate it when games do that and then they turn down your FOV. Okay. I'll be honest, it doesn't look that drastically different, does it, chat? Well, that's something. It's also not running any better, which is concerning. I mean, it's not unplayable, but I mean, it is kind of, you know, not amazing looking in terms of, like, frame rate. Which, again, could be worse, but I don't know. It's also tempted to try Conan at some point, although Conan Exiles is specifically the one I'm referencing. Apparently it has steadily gotten kind of overly microtransaction-y, which is really aggressive with the way they push this stuff. I haven't played it in years, so I might be wrong on that department. Oh, okay, so we can break these. Alright, so that means we have a limited amount of wood for this kind of stuff. Let's save the wood, and... do we have any cloth? No. So I guess I know we can make a backpack. Yeah. We need some cloth for that, though. Let's check the ruins under the ocean. Let's loot some cars. The usual. Okay. We just hold F on them, and they evaporate. Yeah, there's another one down there. There's sharks as well, and apparently they will bite you, so that's not fun. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that, mind you, but... Oh. I got cloth and stuff out of that one. Alright, I don't think we checked this place directly right here. No, we did check this place, as I recognize the layout in that telephone pole. Alright, let's check over here. Grab these. And then we got a building right here. I don't think we can get into that building. Get this, though. And then beacon here. Again, it just doesn't run amazing at times, if I'm being honest. Okay, there's a little island there. We'll check that out in a second. There's something I was going to say about this game in particular. I will say the main like draw of this game is apparently it has like base building, and NPCs will come in and actually like try to fight you for your stuff. They'll try to take over your island. So that means we probably want a rather fortifiable island. I can't speak today. I can't speak most days, chat. To Rock Beach. Again, it doesn't run amazing. Oh, those are enemies. Well, that's an issue, because that would be a good place to fortify. I guess we could... I just don't want to set up on that island. It's too large. I'm space right. Still got plenty of space. Okay, area's map. Again, I don't know where all we can set up shop. If we can just set up shop anywhere that we physically can put stuff, or if we can only set up shop in very specific locations. So I guess we'll find that out. I will say, this does vaguely have a Subnautica vibe as well. Which is nice. I like games that have that kind of vibe. Speaking of Subnautica, I'm tempted to play Subnautica again at some point. I know there's quite a few mods for it, some of which are nice horror ones. And I think it'd be neat to give one of those a blind playthrough and just kind of wander through and get jump scared a bunch. The only thing I've seen about it is a skeleton man jumping on the like main life pod. and it being generally spooky. Come on. There we go. Alright. I just realized I swapped over from OBS a minute ago. Swap back to OBS. And I can see chat. Speaking of chat, chat should be visible on screen now. And should fade after 30 seconds. I said I was going to set that up last stream, and I did. And hopefully that reset will have caused it to actually work. Okay. God, this just, it doesn't run well. I might in a second go ahead, just pause, Google it, and see if there's maybe a configuration option we can use. Because again, it certainly could be less playable, but it is not a pleasant viewing experience. We're also about to run out of oxygen, which is not good. So again, I hate to set up on this island. It's just a bad island. That one doesn't look terrible. It's just this one's huge, and it's a lot of ground to cover. Especially during an attack. I'm guessing it's not going to be easy to do that. Alright, give me just a second to check something. Okay. There's apparently a Reddit post about it. Currently waiting for it to load. Okay. Yeah, no. Apparently it's unknown issue. Well, that's a bummer. Okay, let me check something else then. Just get this back to Twitch. Again, apologies, I just don't want this to be unwatchable. Waiting for this to load now. Oh, that's so unhelpful. Alright. That's weird. Alright. Well, this is not a good sign. Yeah. All right. Oh, we could swap over to 7 days again. You know what? Save and quit. Let's see if now that we've turned the settings down, reloading will help. I don't know if it will. There was a bit of information on the thing about turning down the VRAM and all that kind of stuff, so that's not an amazing sign. Alright. At least I have to get that set back up. Hello? Alright, it loaded me back in directly onto the spot where I left, but with the menu open, and save and quit highlighted. I don't think y'all can see that at the moment, which is weird. It says it's loading though, so we're just gonna give it a minute. I'm not sure what's going on with it, honestly. And the music stopped entirely. Alright. That's a bad sign. Again, I'm not sure what's going on with this game. Oh. Oh. Alright, so... Weird problem. Okay, so... Y'all can see it actively. I can't. There's nothing on my other monitor actually going on. Let's try... Okay, now it's working. That's weird. That's a weird thing. It also doesn't look like it's running that much better, if I'm being honest. Like, it certainly could be running worse, it's just... Oh, that looks like an island that probably has people on it. Come on. Alright. Get some gas. I hear combat music starting. Yep. I can see people over there. Let's see. Who got out of here? Y'all aren't fighting me. Unknown ruins. Cool. Alright, that's a bummer, because that means every one of these isn't necessarily a POI. It could just be random. Alright. Oh, it shows the number of enemies and the number of islands they have. Wait, so if you just wipe out the entirety of them, they just no longer have any, like, stopping power? Like... let's head to this one. I have a feeling this is probably going to be a raider base that's armed to the teeth. And then we'll probably just swim back, but at this point, eh. This is what it is. I will say, if it is abandoned, that'll be nice, because we can set up shop on top of this little circle thing. Kind of a weird space for it, but... I don't think it'd be too bad. Pirate hideout, yep. Alright, so is there any island that I can actually build on that is not the starting island, then? Okay, I want to check something, chat. We're going to save and quit, we're going to start a new world, and then we're going to set the random birthplace option. It just puts us on a random spot, I guess. Or on a random island, I guess. Because I'm curious to see, is, like, it even intended to be that kind of thing? I mean, it's not recommended, but, like, does it function? We'll see. Start game. Alright. Yeah. I don't know what to say with this. I played it a little bit. Again, it seemed functional at the time, but the second I got streaming, it did not like that. It decided to fight me on it. Which is a bummer. I don't know. This doesn't work. We might swap over. I got Alien Isolation installed, so we might swap to that. We could go back to Amnesia, to Soma. Could do RuneScape. Again, I need to do RuneScape. I just kind of haven't been. Okay, this is my random location I've spawned in. It is literally, I can see the starting island. Is this island filled with people as well? Yes. Yep. Completely filled with people. They're already shooting at me as well. That gives me a lot of confidence on when it comes to enemies with actual guns. The AI is already that aggressive. Well, this is a bummer. I don't want to call it a wash, but, like, it seems to be running a little better. I don't know, maybe we swap back to the original world and just try it out. Because it seems to be running fine now. That feels like a fortress. Maybe it's not. Yep. 3-barrel island. There's those guys already shooting at me. Alright, yeah. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, let's quit without saving actually. And then just spawn the original world we did and hope it runs alright. Single player. Can't think of a name. Start game. Yeah. But apparently all of the discussions were mostly just people complaining that the maps weren't large enough. Which I guess is a fair enough complaint for multiplayer, but also, you know, I don't know what people were expecting. I got this game for $2. I don't mean it like that. Like, Rust is miles wide at times. So it's kind of ridiculous to be like, well, why is this not that insanely large? What? What? Wait, okay. I have all my items. It saves my current position, it seems like. Am I crazy there? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this. Do we have any weapons? Make a bow, make arrows. Bow and arrow probably wouldn't be bad. $30 arrows should be plenty, hopefully. Alright. The thing is, again, I don't know if we want to set up shop on an enemy island. Because then I'm having the problem of, like, well, will they all just respawn? You know? I don't know. Do I want to fight these guys? Oh wow, bunch of stuff. Eat some of that, eat some of that. We got crab. I'll eat them. Oh. Alright, I guess I could just wait for you to run out to the middle of the ocean and die. That's an option too. Say we take over their island, chat. Got some leather. A little bit more of that. Make a t-shirt. Darn Newton. But I need this island. Spear guy. Oh, bow guy. Stuck behind this wall. Oh, that's true. Oh, wow, that's... Alright, do I have bandages? I do have bandages. Oh, don't you dare. Aren't you kidding me? Get out of here. Here, components. I don't know how helpful components are gonna be. Alright, make sure I'm not dropping any of that. Oh, there you are. Really? How do you move so much? This spear. Oh, well that's kind of goofy. Come on. Really? And immediately bleeding again? Alright, well can I craft a bandage? Am I still bleeding? Yes. First aid, craft, yes. Alright, I guess we start breaking down this island for supplies. I don't know if we need to make a chest or anything to store it as well, now that I think about it. But where'd I get pants? Nice. Okay. Oh. Alright. Well, that's nice. Let's figure out how to make a chest before I just start collecting everything. Research table. That looks important. Grill. Wooden chest. Metal chest. Alright, let's build a platform at least. Alright, so if we set up shop on an enemy island, is that good or bad for us, now that I'm thinking about it? Because will enemies just endlessly respawn on this island now, or? Let me Google this. Oh, come on. No. Pause that. Then... Yep, someone immediately had a question on that. Okay, that's not a good sign. Maybe there is a way to do it. I'm checking Reddit, which is not helpful, but... Okay. Alright, that's... well, that's something. Apparently we can build a flag, and the flag will disable enemy spawns. Although we can't build on every island, apparently. Faction flag. A scrap metal spear? Are you kidding? How do I build a scrap metal spear? Alright. Can I craft one normally? No. That would be too easy. Alright. Something tells me we might just have to set up shop on the starter island. I hate to, because it's a huge island, and that's not helpful. And we're lagging. Why are we lagging? Like, y'all see, we went from, like, really solid frame rates to just, like, completely dead, basically. Save? Did that help? Not really. Yeah, again, we keep going from, like, really decent frame rates at times to, like, just kind of chugging along. I don't know if it's initial game hiccups or if it's just gonna permanently be like that. I don't know. Okay. Frame rate's so bad at times. Alright. Let's build metal foundation. Yeah, why not? How do I build? We're gonna just do a 4x4. And then door, it's fine. Some walls. Do we want metal walls or do we want wood walls? I guess we don't want any walls at the moment. We need to build the furniture. Research table, I'm guessing, is our big thing. Because a lot of these kind of games, it's like your crafting table is your key thing. research table, planter, air filling station. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Scrap helmet. Research that. Scrap metal spear. It takes components, though. Alright. I'll research that. I don't know if we need to wait for it to finish, or if it just finishes on its own. I think it just finishes on its own. I think once we have the resources... Why do we need the helmet to make the helmet? Like, okay, whatever. And then we need scrap. Let's head back. No. Let's craft storage, and then let's head back. Make a street sign, that's fun. Wood box. It lags so much at times. Build. 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 I don't know how much storage this is actually going to give us. It's not terrible. Alright, just dump everything. Like, we don't need it at the moment. We probably should go ahead and eat what food we have. No, I need the arrows, actually. Some Mountain Dew, we could drink that. That looks like a lot of actual stuff on it. And then this. Okay, that give us full... Alright, yeah. We'll put the Mountain Dew up, actually. Ramen noodles as well. They're off what space we need. And then it was this island. Again, it was running so good just a little bit ago. And then it just completely dropped off. It seemed like the second I, like, actually was like, oh yeah, this is actually running well. It was like, drop the frames. Immediately. Ooh. Yeah, this is what it is. What's this? I know we gotta keep an eye out for red kelp. That's apparently an important thing. I don't know if we can get red kelp from, like, a variety of places, or if we can only really get it from, but... Got rubber, which is helpful. A lot of scrap metal. A bucket? No. Oh. Good food. Not exactly sure what I'm looking at with some of this stuff, so I'm just kind of... Alright, what is in this crate? We got, well, mostly just the planks out of it, actually. Yeah, it was just planks. Is that a worm? Yep, fishing bait. Well, that's kind of random. I don't know how it went from so decent a frame rates to, like, so bad so quickly. Let me check and make sure it didn't reset my settings. No, everything's on minimum. We turned down resolution. I don't know if that helped any. I can't tell. I genuinely can't tell. I don't know if this helped at all. I guess let's head back to base. We got the staff. It really wasn't as much as I hoped it was, but it is what it is. I keep thinking those might be the red kelp. They're not. Let's see if we can craft a bed, sleep through the night, or at worst, make a torch and just kind of hang out through the night. I don't know if this actually has any of those mechanics or not, or if this is just... I don't know. I don't know how this works. We have a little meter in the bottom. So it looks like we probably would, but... I don't know. Can I build stairs, actually, while I'm thinking about it? Well, let's look for the bed first, actually. Simple bed, wood, 3 cloth. There's the wood. I think we have cloth in storage. Yes. Cool. Hopefully this will provide a respawn point as well. What else can we build? I bet a lot of it we have to actually unlock first. Make a torch. I don't know if these torches are permanent. Oh, I can craft rope. Really? Alright. Cool. Let's see. Half wall. I guess let's do full walls. We could do half walls, but I don't know how much good they would do us. Do we have any metal in here? No. Well, that's a bummer. Let's keep looking at research things. Okay, we'll make a paddle boat. We need a lot more metal for anything, basically. And then... Okay, so this upgrades the table each time. Sleep, wake around 8:55. Yeah, why not? It's gonna... Yep, drastically drained all of our stats. It's a mushroom. Why is it poison? Well, it's a poison mushroom, but, like, also, really? Give me some warning there. Mushroom, plus 10 hunger. Also, it's death. Enjoy. Okay, I needed more scrap for the helmet. Yeah. So I just need scrap for the helmets. We can go get some scrap. Make the helmet. God, this lags so much. Do we have the arrows with us? Yes. And we have the bow. Guess let's check out this next island, where we saw those mutants earlier. This one over here. I don't think we can hit them from here, can we? No, they haven't spawned. Well, that's something. God, it's so laggy. Again, it's not insanely laggy at first, but... Get out of here. Sorry, guy. Don't you slap me. Loot. Alright, this wasn't as bad. A lot of lag though. Again. Although we should have, yeah, enough to make the helmets. That'll help a little bit. Prevent us immediately getting shot in the head with an actual gun, presumably. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I don't know how this game functions yet. That can of beans texture reminds me of the way it used to look in 7 days. Speaking of, I should play the old 7 days betas at some point, like the originals. Never tried them out. I got into it around... I don't remember when it was exactly. It was not as primitive as it is, or was it, as it was during the initial thing. And not being dismissive with it. I mean, you know, you gotta start somewhere with those kind of projects. I'm looking for any cars as well. I'm gonna finish that base. We'll peek down here. It's a truck. We'll just tear the entire truck apart with our bare hands. It's not a bad amount of stuff either. Yeah, we can loot more stuff. Let's do that since we got daytime. We need to go ahead and set up a base for whenever enemies actually attack. I don't know if this is a 7-day situation where they attack every so many days, or if they'll just aggro past a certain point. I'm not sure what the deal with it is. Come on, give me this stuff. Let's go get some oxygen. That building looks like we might be able to enter it. Well, I know a few of them... No, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Well, that's a bummer. We can grab the scrap off the top of the roof, though. There we go. And then... inside... Actually... Okay, that is a thing. Nice. Yeah, we have an entire little area down here to loot as well. A few cars... We should probably consider actually making, like, oxygen tanks and stuff. I don't know what all we'll need for it. We got the research table unlocked, so we might as well, like, look into it. We got a Jeep here. Come on. It'll be right up on some of them. Okay. So, that is... No, we still got plenty of slots, actually. I will say, it's nice having a survival game where I'm not immediately out of slots every single time. So that's good. And it seems like we can actually do backpack upgrades as we go. Or presumably loot some backpacks. So that'll be nice. Can we tear down this water thing? No, okay, it's just decorative. I will say, at the moment, it's also hard to tell what is and isn't, like, lootable. Just from the immediate, like, what I can see. Which, I'll get there eventually with it. Be able to tell. So I'm interested about it. Alright. This hopefully will be enough to finish the rest of the camp. We got a bunch of stuff under here. I think we have enough time to maybe... No, we don't. I was like, might have enough time to go get that other thing, but we... Oh, I don't know if we can get out from here. No. Alright, well, this is gonna hurt. Yep. Alright. Well, we took a little bit of damage there, but nothing too crazy. Let's just finish looting this and let's head back to base. Also wonder if we can do any kind of proper, like, healing stuff that does not require the algae. Because I'll be honest, so far I've not seen any of that algae. Oh, that's not a lootable. This is a lootable. Then we get some wood right there, but we don't need it. We'll check these last two things, and then we'll head back to base. As we can grab that car as well. I need to quit saying, oh, we'll just get these last few things, and just go actually work on stuff. I will say looting's fun in this, though. That's good. Oh wow, we got an entire building right there as well. Do we drop stuff? I don't know if we drop stuff or not. It is what it is. Alright, so that means base is back this way, I believe. Alright. But yeah, this should be enough to finish this shack. Yeah, maybe a little walkway and shooting area and all that would be, like, pretty decent. I'm sure little watchtowers in a lot of games. Is it insanely helpful? Not really. Like, some games it is. But anything multiplayer, generally a watchtower isn't going to be as helpful as you think it is. Well, mostly because so many games have just explosives, and as it turns out, if you're sitting on a little tiny platform, they can just throw something at there and blow you up. Or shoot you, but, yeah. With my luck. Which hopefully the enemies in this don't actually have explosives. I wonder if it's not just this island itself that's causing the lag issues. Because, like, it seemed like the further we got out, the better it ran earlier. Okay. We need the metal. Then, does the gas not stack? No, it does stack. Okay. Let's check research first. Air filling station. That takes components. Handcrafted air tank. Alright. Actually, it looks like we got stuff to make both of those. We got plenty of components. And did we need more rubber? For some reason, I'm assuming we did. Yeah, okay. And then there's a repair station. Yeah, we got the materials for it. Now I'm hoping these don't immediately cost a ton of materials as well. Yep, they cost the exact amount of materials they took to research. Alright, cool. Well, that's unhelpful. Let's go ahead and finish building the base then. Metal walls. Do we want a window? We'll have one window by the bed. And then... let's go back to metal for this one. Come on. No. Hello? Oh, that's diagonal. There's full size. Alright. And then we need some roofs. That's a foundation. This is a roof. We also build a hatch. You know what? I was just talking about that. Put it right here, possibly. Oh no, we need a pillar. That's right. I saw that earlier. So then, if we put this here, no. Why are you fighting me on this game? Hello? Okay. Put that there, and then we can do a ladder. Come on. What is the point of a hatch if I can't put a ladder in? It did it for a second. I just saw it. What? Come on, don't fight me on this. There we go. It's a very specific angle. And then we'll just set up a floor and then... or I should say a roof. Then we should be good to go. Okay. Yep. That is a shack. You know, I always complained in Fallout about the NPCs living in places that looked exactly like this. I was like, how do they live in these places? They haven't cleaned everything up? I turn around and I'm living in the rust shack. It is what it is. Alright, so we need more components. We're gonna build a repair thing first. We honestly just need to expand as well, because I'm like, if we set up air station, repair thing, we're gonna have so much space. Or it's gonna take up so much space. Oh, we can go ahead and make scrap armor as well, can't we? No, because we need the leather for it. I do know what we can do, though. Grab some of this metal and the rope. We can build a lantern. Saw that earlier. Alright. That's not too bad. There we go. Alright, so then the question is, what do we do now? Do we want to just finish looting? Do we want to explore? Do we want to go fight enemies? Let's take the arrows with us, just in case, regardless. We are eventually going to run out of cooked meat as well, because we've not found any animals. What do we need for the next component on this, actually, while I'm thinking about it? Rubber and components. Okay. I say we get research table done for sure, and collect the supplies when we can. And just stock up for the next few days. Oh, wait a minute. We have planter as well. That was cloth and wood. Let's go ahead and get one of them set up. And then build, it's not under home stuff, planter. Take some more wood, some more cloth, so we can cut down some trees. Because there were strawberries nearby on the Starter Island. Yeah, they're right there in front of this tree. I can go ahead and use those and hopefully grow some actual stuff. I don't know how renewable it will be, but we'll see. Honestly, it can't be as bad as 7 days without the, like, points into farming. Come on. Look at that. What are you doing? Alright. We got strawberries. Build. Planter. Let's build the planter up here, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because... keep it away from the enemies whenever they invade. Alright, so how do I use this? Plant. I guess like that. Can I build a second one? Yes, I can. We'll plant both the things we have, I guess. Come on. There we go. And we have whatever that is growing. I think it's the mushrooms, actually. And I don't know what to do with the mushrooms at the moment. They're not helpful, they just hurt me. Maybe I gotta cook them. I got too much to do. Simple grill, it's just scrap metal. We have scrap metal. Come on, give me the metal. And then... it's not that large. Okay. So this one isn't that bad. Oh, we have to add wood to it, though. No wood plank. Alright, I guess let's chop down some trees or collect some branches. I am really wondering if it's not the starting island that causes the lag spikes. There's a crab. Or maybe it's just because we're in the center of all the islands. That's what's causing the frame rate to be a bit weird. I don't know. I'm also wondering if we can't catch a crab. Or cook a crab. Go. I don't see it. Okay. I saw the crab for a second. Oh, there it is. Alright. Yes. Uh-huh. Alright, well we can cook some mushrooms and we can cook some crab meat. That's something. God, it just runs so bad, though. Do all the wood. And then put this up, this up. I might play this a little on my own, because, again, it seemed to be running alright whenever I wasn't streaming. Let's eat it. And then add food there. Because it doesn't seem like a bad game. It seems pretty fun, honestly. Like, I like the core loop. I like the catch crabs, fight enemies, do all that kind of stuff, scavenge, bring stuff back. Like, it's good, you know. Frame rate just seems a little strange. Okay, so we can make charcoal as well, that's good. Like, pick the place. Oh. We can put a duck around here. That is a duck. Take food. Add food. Then I guess we'll leave that for the time being. No, I'm gonna eat that actually. Because that gives us a big health boost. Take the water with us. Oh, we should look up water purifier as well. Okay. Fishing rod, that could be helpful. Water bottle, that's not as helpful. Maybe we can boil it directly on the thing. I don't know. Not exactly sure what the deal with it is. Okay, that's unhelpful. Well, you know what? Tutorial. Food and water. Yeah. Boiling water. Build a water purifier to turn seawater into drinkable water. Use a water bucket to fill the water purifier with seawater. Okay. And do I have access to either of those? No. I'm guessing those are all unlocked behind the tier 2 thing. Alright, well that's something. What islands do we got nearby? I know there's an island to our south. I'm not getting good directions. Okay, there. And there's that one, and then there's another one. This one just has more mutants, so I think it'd be a prime target to go ahead and loot. I might wait until tomorrow to do that, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So we can actually see them. Because I have a feeling they probably don't need to see in the dark. Or don't need light to be able to see, so... That's a little better. And then... drink a soda. Honestly, probably should have went ahead and drank the water instead over the soda, but... That's what it is. I'm surprised the first vehicle we can make is the paddle boat over just like a raft or something. With a simple sail, considering we have access to cloth. Some metal right there. I'm questioning what we need out of these islands that we can't get out of just looting the ocean. I guess we'll find out. Presumably this is just more consistent. Better supplies and all that kind of stuff. Alright. Let's grab what we can before they rush us. Oh! Wow, that's a lot of goodies actually. Yep, that'll do it. Oh, that bow is really powerful too. Come on. Really? He ducked behind cover? Are you kidding me? I can't tell if this is supposed to be the cursor. I don't know. It's a good close range weapon, which is a bizarre sentence to say about a bow. Oh, this is like crazy. Alright. Wow. Really starts to chug whenever there's any amount of enemies on screen, doesn't it? Do I have any bandages? No, I don't think I do. Can I craft bandages? No, I can't. Come on. I got 20 more arrows, so I think we can do this for a little bit. How many of these guys are there? Alright, I guess it's just loot. These guys mostly just had wood on them, it looks like. Oh, there we go, we can make a bandage there. We don't need it at the moment, but good to have. Okay, we sell that to traders. Decoration. A lot of decorations. We use that. We can make glass foundations. That's rather fancy, like especially considering our tech level. I didn't even see where that like shot from there. They hit for bleeding like every time. Let's do that. Really? We might run or rush him. Really? Come on. This would work really well if there wasn't so much lag. I mean, I'm also not great at this, but like, yeah. Just a second. Get some water out of it. We honestly need better weapons. Like, I don't know if we are missing something with like the tech tree. Maybe we're not supposed to fight enemies at this point. Come on. There we go. Loot this. We got a candy bar out of it. Canned food. This one might be something good. Wow, this is a lot of good stuff actually. Sneakers, cigar. Alright. That one was surprisingly great actually. Alright, so we can't judge a book by its cover in this. It's very unclear what is like really good loot and what's just random junk. It seems like the barrels just mostly give wooden cloth though. Alright. Some metal out of that one. I'm hoping one of these, I'm hoping this couch right here will, come on. This hit registry on this is kind of fiddly. Alright. Am I still dying, by the way? I just think I'm currently at like 1 HP, actually. Not too far off from dying, it looks like. Okay, so we got some leather out of this. We got not enough leather. Well, that's a bummer. But it is what it is. Grab this before it despawns. Components aren't bad. We can hop up to that one. Let's get this car first, though. Oh, this wasn't a terrible island. I keep looking at my health, and I'm worried it's still going down. I might be wrong, but, like, it does kind of look like it, doesn't it? Am I going nuts? I might be. I might just be imagining it. Okay, glad we can take fall damage there. Ooh. Container is full. Well, clear it then. What are you doing? Alright, take those. We're not dropping anything. Alright. And then we should be able to grab these as well. Oh, inventory full. Anything we can store or drop? Go ahead and just use that. It's not much. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so if you stop looting something, it fully resets its, like, meter. It makes you restart. Alright. And then that's back to home. So we'll head there, drop everything off. I guess just keep looting for a bit. Again, it doesn't run great, but pretty fun. It's neat. It's got a very... it's got a cohesive aesthetic, which is kind of strange considering, but I don't know. I dig it. It vaguely reminds me of that movie Waterworld also. Which, yeah. I used to watch that when I was a kid, and I was like, man, this is a great movie. I don't know why they're all shouting why everyone wants spam, but, you know. And then I found out as an adult it was a commercial box office failure. Yeah. It cost so much money for them to make, and they made nothing back on it. Which is a bummer. Oh, big lag spike. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop this stuff off. I need to take these. Let's put... So you can take stuff if your inventory is full, apparently. So that's cool. Alright, I say we call it on this one for tonight. I'm probably going to move on to another survival game and just swap the name over. Honestly, I'm tempted to even just go get some coffee and then figure out what I'm doing. I don't know. Then I guess I don't need to save. I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit as well. This one's pretty good though. Did it have some issues? Sure, but like, honestly, I'm probably gonna give this a try, like, off stream. Alright. So then, survival. Could play 7 days as well. I've been doing the, one stat only challenge, and it's been going alright. So I can get this set up. That is not helpful. Alright, and then cool. Get that set up. I also play Raft. I played Raft actually a while back with my brother, and it ended alright. Oh, you know what? I just thought about it. I do have Subnautica. I could go ahead and install that horror mod. I'll have to look that up though. And set it all. Yeah, I probably should do that for its own separate stream. Now that I'm thinking about it, because, you know, that would be kind of fiddly to just jump into, so to speak. Or not jump into, to set up midstream and then jump into. Let's see. Okay. Again, sorry, I'm stalling at the moment trying to get this working. Okay. Then that to that. I could set my character to dance mode for the moment. That's fun. Let's go ahead and edit this. Alright. Save that. And then edit this. Alright, according to Twitch, there's no Alien Isolation. There's only Alien Isolation 2. Which is weird. No, there it is. Okay. Sorry about that. Twitch was fighting me at the moment. Okay. And it looks good. Now I gotta set up to actually capture. I don't know if y'all can hear the music in the background. I think y'all can. Trying some Alien Isolation. Alright. Is that capturing? Yes, it is. Alright. I'd said earlier, it's like, this isn't survival, this is survival horror. On the other hand, I said we'd go for it. I've been meaning to do an Alien Isolation stream as well, because it's been a while since I played it. I always played it on normal, but I think we might go ahead and jump on a Nightmare and just see how it goes. Because apparently it's much more difficult, and ultimate skill level, yada yada yada. Okay. Cool. Let's turn that up just a little bit so y'all can actually see stuff. Because we're not going to be able to just run around with lights on and all that, so I'd much rather y'all actually be able to see what's going on than, you know. Should we watch the opening cutscene? We'll skip it. If you've never played this game, first off, if you've never played this game, stop what you're doing, go play it. Don't watch me play it.
Ripley?
It's fantastic. But the gist of it, Amanda Ripley, daughter of Ripley from the Alien films, is sent to find the black box from the Nostromo and goes to this big spaceport on Saturn where an alien film is taking place. And yeah, that's the gist of it. So we're going to immediately start. Alright. Explore the Torrens. Oh, that. No, we're turning that off. Alright, sorry about that. Game. No, we need video. What am I doing? How do we turn off? Oh, is that our max FOV? Wow. Motion blur off. Alright. Yes. Okay. Maybe there's a lighter motion blur, but that was pretty bad. Alright. I know we have to get dressed. We have to talk with Samuel, I think it was? The robot. Oh, this one's lagging a little bit as well. I wonder if it's not my PC. I wonder if I didn't need to just restart my PC. Just a second. We'll do an even number on that. Okay. Yes. Alright. That'll hopefully help a little bit with it. Not cause it as many issues. Alright. So then we go talk to Samuel, and then what's-her-face, and then... yeah. What all are our objectives? Explore the ship. Okay, yeah, and then just talk to them. But this is an excellent game. Like, it's very authentic to the movies. It's aesthetically fantastic. It's just great all around. I went the wrong way. It's been a while since I played it as well. So of course we're going to start on the highest difficulty. Because that's the best idea. Why would we do anything more reasonable? Wow, it is fighting me at the moment though, I'll say that. Again, I wonder if it's not my PC though. I really hope I don't have to do a full PC restart. I might have to, though.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as
Okay. Options, audio, subtitles. Yes. Okay.
much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting.
Yeah, he's the android, though. He's chill, though. He's not one of the, like, murderer androids.
I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes. M-class.
I love the aesthetic of the films.
Close inspect.
And just, like, all the detail. It's just, like...
Of course.
It's like, why would they design the room like this? Because it looks cool, that's why.
Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
I'll go check on her.
I'll go check on her.
Yeah. And then she rambles for a while. Because she doesn't like motions, or doesn't like... God, what's the name of it? Cryo sleep. Just like, look at this. The pipes on the walls, the smoke coming off the walls. Oh, it's so good. And I think we head this way. Yeah, I feel like I might have to reset my PC, though.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning, either.
Well, you don't know.
Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do
Would you get used to it?
Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
That?
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report...
I don't know if we actually have to sit and listen to her, or if we can wander off.
I'm sorry.
But I'd much rather just actually listen to her and not have to run all the way back here and hear her ramble about the Nostromo and all that.
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
I just realized it updated my titles back to Soma.
He's probably been up for hours.
Okay, so we talked to both of them. Give me just a second to fix that. No, okay. Well, that's unhelpful. According to it is now just, yeah, it's just locked to Alien Isolation as the game, but that is the title. Cool. So nothing I can do to fix that. Well, that's unhelpful. Alright. I think I might have to just get to the first save point, and then I'll probably have to stop streaming and reset the PC, because again, it's fighting me a bit, and Sunken Land was too. And the thing was, it was running fine before I actually started streaming, so I think it's something on my end, which I feel bad for judging Sunken Land for that to begin with. Again, it was good. It was just a little bit of frame drops, but it was pretty heavy frame drops. And this isn't too insane, but it is getting somewhere.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to
There's
refit.
actually a VR mod for this
Pays
as
for
well.
herself
I'd
now.
love to try this in
You
VR
said
someday,
we're
but
approaching
for the
Sevastopol
moment.
Station. Are we docking?
I believe your
Yeah,
contact
I say I
is
would love to
Waits, is that
try
right?
it. It would be a
I'll hail
nightmare to try
Sevastopol and
it,
arrange
but
word
it'd be
with
cool.
him.
Good. Let's get this
I just
done.
imagine it's like peeking over your shoulder and then,
Routine.
oh, there's the
In and
alien
out.
slunking
Connor,
down
how we
over
doing?
some random thing.
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep con so I can say hello.
Channel
There's the
open,
planet.
Captain.
Does everyone
Oh,
have
it's a
their
gas
briefing
giant, but
box?
it's still a planet.
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Oh. Oh, she's slowly pushing us out of the way. That's very rude, ma'am. Captain. Captain, ma'am. I guess we just look out the window, actually, regardless. Oh, it's like... briefing file. There are cats fighting behind me. God, it's such good aesthetic, though.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol
Also,
Station.
windows on a spaceship. Terrible idea like that.
Is that damage?
On the other hand,
Looks
aesthetic.
like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
I'm glad they could tell. I
This is a
couldn't
commercial
tell.
vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol State, serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
Good, that's actually. Yeah. Basically, everything's doomed. You get the gist of it. I'm kind of bummed I have to stop streaming this early, but if it's gonna fight me and I gotta reset the stuff and fix settings and do all that kind of stuff, I'd much rather do that off stream than just be sitting and fiddling with all of it and all that. Which I guess I'd have to stop to restart anyway, but you know. Plus, I have to fix the titles because, yeah, it does not like me editing them midstream. I don't know how people do the multi-streaming with the editing and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so yeah. Basically, we all put on spacesuits, went to spacewalk over, and then debris hit the ship, or I think it hit the line, actually, and flung 3 of us towards the station. And at the moment, we don't know where the other 2 went. Oh. Yep. And then I think our first save point is not that far in. I also love how clunky the spacesuits are. Spacesuits should be clunky. They should just be a total disaster. Speaking of total disaster design-wise, there it is. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Alright. I don't think we're gonna get one this early, but I still love being able to look around in that. Yes. Space Engineers 2 has come out, and people have already started building some really nice stuff, including somebody straight up built a hallway section for one of the Elite class ships where it emulated some of the concept art for, I think it was Alien Romulus, and it looked really good. Like, genuinely, like, if you just flashed it on screen quickly and told somebody it was part of a new Alien game, they might believe you. So like the building in that is getting great. So people are gonna be building some cool stuff with that. Regardless, that just randomly came to me. We're gonna stop here for tonight. Probably go ahead and start again in 30 minutes, an hour. I'm gonna get some coffee first, get the thing set up properly, actually have it titled for Alien Isolation and all that. Thank you all so much for watching. If you got any comments, suggestions, any of that kind of jazz, let me know.